Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to the Prem Bhakti Chandrika series. Today we are going to discuss verse number 27, which talks about avoiding obstacles in devotional service. The verse goes like this: Asat kriya kutinati chhado anya paripati अन्य देवे न करी हो रती आपन आपन स्थाने पीरिति सभाय टाने भक्ति पड़े पड़े विगति. The meaning is like this: Asat Kriya Kutinati, the irreligious activities and duplicity, Chhado Anya Paripati, and all other processes like karma and gyan, just give them up. And Anya Deve Na Kariho Rati, do not be attached to demigods. Why? Apana Apana Sthane Piriti Sabhayatane. They will pull one's attraction toward themselves and bhakti pathe padaye vigati, and we will fall away from the track of devotional service. So let's understand this in little details. Why is it said like that? Asat kriya includes being violent towards others, or being untruthful in one's dealings, and uh, also like stealing things of others directly or indirectly. So these things come in Asat Kriya. Kutinati is, Srila Prabhupada says, it is duplicity or diplomacy. So Srila Prabhupada warns that if we deal with others diplomatically or duplicitously, it definitely checks our spiritual progress. Then chhado anya paripati. We should not think that bhakti needs a support from karma or gyan or something, because Krishna clearly mentions na sadhayati mam yogo na dhar na sankyam na dharma uddhava na swadhyaya tapastyago yatha bhaktir mamorjita. So very clearly Krishna mentions na sadhayati mam yogo. The Ashtanga Yoga, even dedicated to meditation on Paramatma, does not attain Krishna. Or na Sankyam, nor the Gyan Yoga, or na dharma uddhava, nor even varnashram dharma, even dedicated to Krishna, does not um, like allow one or give one access to Krishna. Then na swadhyaya tapastyago, nor one studies, nor just simply austerities, nor just sacrifices. These don't allow one to obtain Krishna. Yatha bhaktir mamorjita. Only devotional service can, by devotional service, can one obtain Krishna. So chhado anya paripati, these other things do not work. And anya deve na kari ho rati, do not be attached to demigods or demigod worship. So why is it mentioned like that? Because Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, antavattu phalam tesham tadbhavati alpamedasam. Devan devayoja yanti, yanti madhya janopi mam. Those who are less intelligent, they are attracted to uh, demigod worship, and they will go to their planets which are also perishable. But those who worship me, they will go to my abode. Krishna is clearly mentioning that Kamaistasya Rutagyana Prapadyante Anya Devata. By being driven by different lusty desires, they are attracted to different demigods. Krishna mentions that even if you have material desires, why don't you worship me and become Sukruti? Hmm? Uh, like he mentions, Artho Jigyasur Arthati Gyani Cha Bharatarshava Chaturvidha Bhajante Mam. Even with material motives, that's fine, but worship Krishna, Krishna alone. Why is he mentioning like that? Because Krishna does not want divided affection. Krishna demands complete affection, because that is where we are supposed to put our affection. Just like any husband demands complete attention of wife, it is, or so similarly, Krishna demands complete attention or affection from everybody who is dependent on him. That everybody is everybody. So he demands a complete attention from everybody. Ma mekam sharanam vraja, he says that, not to any other demigod, not to anyone else, but unto Krishna only. Uh, Secondly, simply by serving Krishna, all the obligations towards other demigods are automatically satisfied. So therefore, it is just like it is mentioned, yatha taror mool nishechanena. Watering the root of the tree, the branches and leaves, they get satisfied automatically. So even the demigods become pleased when we directly serve Krishna. That is another thing. Shivji mentions to Prachetas that He is not happy with his own devotees, but he is more satisfied by those who serve Krishna. So in Rudra Gita, he mentions that. So what should be our attitude towards demigod? It should not be that of disrespect, of course. Like Vaishnava does not disrespect even an ant. What to speak of disrespecting demigod? One should have respectful attitude, but one should not do anugati or following or worship of a demigod. One should not even think that, oh, I will worship that demigod and ask for Krishna Bhakti. No, that is not required. One should ask Vaishnavas, and they are powerful enough to give one Krishna. Krishna say tomar, Krishna dito paro, tomar shakati ache. Ami to kungal, Krishna Krishna boli, dhai tava pache pache. And by the way, without even asking for anything, the demigods are pure devotees, like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma. They automatically bestow all their blessings upon someone who is actually wanting to serve Krishna. So, and they are completely satisfied with such worshipper. Otherwise, what will happen once attention is divided? Apana apana sthane piriti sabhaya tane. Our attention will be pulled towards them. And bhakti pathe pade vigati. The problem, downside of that is what? That our we will be derailed from our bhakti track. So that's an accident. So we don't want that accident to happen. Therefore, this is how one needs to perform bhakti. असत्क्रिया कुटिनाटी छाड़ो अन्य परिपाटी अन्य देवे न करी हो रति एंड देन आपन आपन स्थाने पीरिति सभाय टाने भक्ति पड़े पथे पड़े विगति. So Narottam Das Thakur is cautioning us, and we should be cautioned and act accordingly. Hare Krishna. So we'll conclude here. Krishna willing, we will come up with the next verse. Till then, have a very nice Krishna conscious day. Hare Krishna.